I landed a client that's going to amount to about $59,000 profit to me.
Wow.
And then another that's about $12,000. A $500,000 annuity here. Maybe 6 weeks ago, I met a fellow out in Texas I never would have met before. And in the end, that client's going to be worth right around $59,000 to me of profit. And we're doing a guaranteed lifetime income plan using a deferred income annuity. And anyhow, we're doing a tax-free retirement plan. And I can say profit and not revenue because the expense to do this is almost nothing. Well, I've done a lot of networking. I've done a lot of Facebook advertising, more than I care to remember. It's been very expensive and very fruitless. I've had some really good clients through Advisorist and AdvisorLink. So I typically target IT folks and engineers because that's my educational background. That's my pre-financial services background. What I primarily do is tax-free retirement.
How many meetings are you averaging right now per month?
I would have to say 6 to 8. So they're doing some very high-end IUL tax-free retirement stuff. It's not mainstream whatsoever. 401k rollovers into lifetime income annuities, and those can be, they can be quite large, many hundreds of thousands of dollars. And so I wanted to focus on those folks for a couple of reasons. By and large, with some noted exceptions, they're typically quite bright, but also are typically not that interested in financial planning, and they also earn decent salaries. And so I felt like that would be an appropriate audience for me. And that's been the case.
Did you say, is there 10 people that said yes and then 6 to 8 showed up, or how did that work?
It's pretty close to 100%. And of course, there's going to be the $500 a month client for an IUL. There's going to be the $1,000 a month. There's also lots of, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000 annual premium clients. These are cases up to $100,000, $125,000 of target premium, but we never would have met. And I can get a referral or two from my clients in Texas, but that's not the same as being able to cherry pick the people that I want in the state of Texas. And when you go after IT folks and engineers, there's really no better place than Texas.